I just sat down with CEO Mark Benioff for an exclusive interview and asked him about the future of work and how Salesforce fits into the post-pandemic world.
Work has changed. And because work has changed and because how we work has changed and the technology that we're using at work and how we're interacting with other businesses, every company is recreating themselves. The past is gone. We've created a whole new world, a new digital future, and where you can see it playing out today. Now, of course, there's still a global pandemic ongoing, so we know about that. That's why we just rebuilt the city of New York's vaccine management system and contact tracing system. We just did that for the country of Japan, putting in their vaccine management system, as well as a new contact tracing system in Victoria, in Australia, where they're having a new outbreak. So we're busy. We have a lot going on. We have these commercial customers and public sector customers. There's a global pandemic. Work is changing. That's all of these things. All of these things, Sarah, are driving our business so aggressively.
So you don't agree with Jamie Dimon? Employees should come back into the office, collaborate, build that culture again. No more Zoom meetings.
I love the financial service executives, and the bank CEOs are all friends of mine and my customers. So I have to be very careful what I say. But I have a different perspective on going back in the office, and I'm not ringing some kind of bell saying, all right, everybody get back in the office, here we go. I'm saying the world has changed, and yes, they'll come back. Look, before this started, Sarah, 20% of our workers worked at home. We already knew that. Now, I think maybe 50, 60% are going to be working at home. I'm not really sure, but it's going to be higher. And then we're going to have people in the office every day. I don't know, maybe not as many few days, probably. And then we're also going to be doing other things like events. We're going to have cultural and engagement centers. Like I said, we're going to have a big training facility. All of these things together make up the new way to work. Plus, we need a new technology harness to help companies connect with their employees and their customers. And that idea that we can do this, that's why we just, agreed to buy Slack, because we believe we have to rebuild all of our technology as well to kind of create this new harness that's going to support the new way to work.
Wall Street is still skeptical on that deal. I've heard you paid too much. You bought at the peak of the work from home trend before it started reversing. It's a massive integration project. I know you've proved it before with some of your other acquisitions, but explain why investors are wrong about this one.
Well, I mean, I understand, because I've gone through this already 3 times. This is our 4th large transaction. It's about our 60th total transaction. When we bought ExactTarget about, 7 or 8 years ago, it was a $300 million product. We said we were going to build our marketing cloud. We had the same reaction. Wall Street, the stock goes down, a lot of naysayers. You cannot do it. Of course, it's a multi-billion-dollar product today, a key product. And like the customer I just mentioned, Sonos, or even like Disney Plus, uses our marketing cloud to keep connected to their customers. And then 2, you've got this situation where, maybe companies want to connect with us in a new way. That's why we bought MuleSoft. Oh, same situation. 3, companies want to do more analytics. We bought Tableau for $15 billion. It's been a huge success. We actually reported the tremendous growth of Tableau in the quarter and for the company and how well the acquisition is done. And now we're in Slack. So look, we've got a great track record on acquisitions. We have confidence, but we have competence also in how to do this. And look, this is a time when you have to think about what is your company going to be in the future. It's not a time to think about what am I going to do right now. We're doing great right now. We're thinking about where do we want to be 5 and 10 years from now. Well, that's the exciting point. This year, we're going to do more than $26 billion in revenue. Wow. But $50 billion in the horizon, absolutely. And what's going on beyond that? So we're going fast. I mean, I'm sure you can see we're about to pass SAP as the largest enterprise software company in the world. That is about to happen. That's imminent. I mean, that's partly to do with SAP and how they're doing, but it's also a lot to do with our revenue growth and how well we're doing as well.
Well, it's funny. I brought that up with Christian Klein last week, the CEO of SAP. I said, Benioff said he's coming for you, announced it on the last earnings call. He said he was flattered that you would want to overtake him in enterprise applications, and it just proves that they're in the right space.
I watched the interview. I loved it. But the fact is we're about to pass SAP and we're about to be number 1. they've held the #1 position now for more than 2 decades. So we're excited to become the #1 enterprise applications company in the world. And this is a big moment for Salesforce. And I think you can see it in our market capitalization versus theirs, our growth rate, our revenue. You know, the numbers speak for themselves. And, you know, I love Christian. He's a great guy. We're friends. But this is just a matter of fact. We're now #1.
Speaking of competition and the Slack deal, how big of a competitor and a threat do you view Microsoft?
Well, you know, Microsoft's the largest software company in the world. You know that. And they command the industry. They command all parts of the industry. They want to be everywhere. So when you're competing, and I've been competing against Microsoft for 4 decades, I understand them very well. You have to have a unique value proposition. That's the way that you can be successful against Microsoft, as I've tried to demonstrate with my own company now, which I started 22 years ago. Here we are, you know, 22 years into Salesforce, and yes, we're #1 in our category.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.